P, so quit the motherfucking guessing and ain't no diss track, they just fiend for my attention.
No motherfucking track. Just hide behind their motherfucking keyboards. Hey yo, fuck August, fuck Tay, fuck Diz, fuck Eric, fuck Mills, fuck Santana, fuck Rocco, fuck Seta, fuck Nero. Hey yo, when the king hops on the motherfucking beat, rags off like it's a motherfucking wave check, motherfucker. Hey, let's go. Yeah.
To all the motherfucking bitches that be hating on the sideline, guess I will address them just on motherfucking my time. Claim you put me on, well here's your motherfucking high five. Ain't no sneak this a motherfucking drop by. I keep my pee-pee fresh in case of dumb niggas, bitch, she wanna have revenge. Sip the pussy like a tent and then she heard I got the technique to freak a girl inside out. What's that all about? Fuck up off my Instagram unless you a fan. You always quick to click the mouse, I rock the mic with my hand. Y'all ain't no goons, ain't no thugs, just a couple fucking reject. Bitch, I am the product, y'all the motherfucking defect. Drowning with my flow, sink 'em quick in the sand. Now all these people call me king in the fairest of land. Now who the fuck up in this bitch tryna fuck with me? I bet these people wish they never fuck with Alex P. Holla, R.I.P. to Big Papa. Operate the beat just like a motherfucking doctor. Claiming they the victim, now y'all just some imposters. Killer with my flow, better go and grab the shotgun. Posting all them pics, now why y'all like 6'9"? Go fuck these niggas up forever talking about mine. Fuck your penny, bitch, I'm only fucking with the dimes. My music make money, yours is just a waste of time. Alex P could've been a rough writer. Murder with the pen, cause I'm such a rough writer. Man, your bitch is ugly, but she's such a rough writer. Ashes on my chin, cause I'm such a firefighter. Rappers hella mad because of how that shit goes. They only know y'all name because y'all open for my shows. They like, who the fuck is you? What the fuck is he? Who the fuck is this? Alex P, you better spit that shit. Holla, nah, these little petty bitches mine. Fucking with my money cause y'all such a waste of rhyme. Thou shalt not fuck with King or C Papa. Rappers scared to battle Alex P up on the roster. Chillin' in they sheets, I'm your motherfucking monster. Run these haters over with my motherfucking monster. Rising with my wings, I ain't sippin' on no monster. Play that Nicki song, I'm a motherfucking monster.
You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit and you know it.
Why the fuck they hating cause a motherfucker winning? Send a diss track, motherfucker claim they kidding. Wanna know what's secret, man, I never keep them hidden. Ice at the bar, they a bunch of little kittens. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. I pass the red light, pay attention to no limit. Wanna know my name as if they asking for my digits. Always keep them spinning and I always make them fidget. Yeah, niggas in my DM. What's the red light, green light? I don't see them. They up on my dick, getting even like I'm Steven. Yes, I am the coldest, but I keep the people heated. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Never gonna stop, I might go start back up beginning. I've been the bestest since motherfucking say it. Rapping part-time, but you can always catch me singing. What's a king to a god? Well, I'm a god of all the devils. They just say my name so they can skip up to my level. I set the trends, they just hating on the rebel. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. I said I'm never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Yeah. I said I'm never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning.
Tell me, before I do some damage, you won't walk away from.
Yo. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Alex P, King of Sin City, Mr. 702, the go to Las Vegas. Yes, I said King of Sin City, the go to Las Vegas. You already know what it is. This is King Radio, my radio show, King Radio, on my radio station, King Radio. It's very kingful in here, as always. Shout out to all my kings and queens listening right now. Let me go ahead and turn on the lobby so that way I can chat with all my fans around the world. Alright, the lobby should be on as of right now. I'm not sure if the lobby is working for the American fans, the American listeners listening right now, so go ahead and let me know. It should just pop up. You should be able to type. If not, you could just listen. But I do see Germany. Shout out to Germany. You're listening right now. Shout out to all my fans in Africa. Shout out to all my fans in Italy. Shout out to all of my fans in Japan listening right now. Oh my goodness. We got UK, London, UK, Wales, UK. Man, this is fucking ridiculous. Shout out to everybody in America, of course. Shout out to everybody up in here in California. I do see San Francisco. I see Los Angeles, I see San Diego, I see Fresno. These bitches as haters is from motherfucking Fresno and your city's listening. Anyways, we got Atlanta, Georgia, we got Texas, we got so many motherfucking people, and of course we got the #1 city in the motherfucking world, Las Vegas, motherfucking Nevada. King of Sin City, Mr. 702, King Radio. I'm super excited to be here. We got a great show today. I got a very special guest. His name is Kid Process, and for those of you who have been a loyal follower of mine for a long time, you may know who Kid Process is. I've done a song with him called All Caps. The song that I actually just played. I do see a lot of people in the lobby asking, what is that song called? It's called All Caps. You can type it in now on all your favorite streaming platforms. All you gotta do is type in All Caps, Kid Process, featuring Alex P, KIDD Process, featuring AlexXx P3, AlexXx P3 on all your favorite streaming platforms. And you should go ahead and pick that up. But I'm gonna go ahead, and before you go ahead and do that, stay tuned, because we're gonna talk to Kid Process today about his project, The World Is Yours and the World Is Still Yours. Against the World and the World Is Still Yours, which is the second version of the album. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and let him speak about that. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. I'm going to come back, do a quick intro, then I'm going to go ahead and call our guest and see if he's ready. King Radio, stay the fuck tuned, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and play my new single, King, which is out now on all your favorite streaming platforms off of my debut project, King the Mixtape. Thank you for everybody listening. All you got to do is type in AlexXx P3, AlexXx P3, Alex P on your favorite streaming platforms. We'll be right back. King Radio, stay tuned. I'm about to have a throwdown. East side Vegas, but my music going worldwide. Seen a couple people in my city trying to deny I am just the best, it's about to teach them when they test me. Couple lazy motherfuckers seem to think that they could check. Why the fuck these niggas always hating on my blessings? Been given permission, come and show me up a lesson. Shit that I be doing, know these niggas get tuition. Fuck about my face and get the fuck about my kitchen. Hate the fact I got these people waiting while they listen. Don't forget to mention that they know you're cousin me. Reason why they keep on listening, cause of feature Alex P. Petty niggas turn to rats because I'm getting all the cheese. Holla. Yeah, and now they hating on my blessings. Yeah, now they hating on my blessings. Drop it. And now they hating on my blessings. Hey yo, thank you God for all my blessings. Holla, yeah.
blessings. The number one way I got another nigga pressed in. Number one way to get another nigga stressing. Man, we want the blessings to the point we get to stressing. Man, we want the blessing to the point we start finessing. Studying my ways, I gotta keep the people guessing. Pressing them like buttons to the point they get undressing. Fuck your mask off, you was just a need for session. Smoking dick just like your daddy, I'm on top and you in Texas. Ride me like AlexXx. Shout out to AlexXx, heard she get undressed for dresses. Sending threats through Twitter, act I never get the message. AlexXP, Mr. 702, come address it. Guess they kinda right because they really kill your music. Niggas on my dick just like a bitch, guess I'm amusing. Niggas always lying, but they act like they accusing. Nothing's gonna stop you till I started doing music. I do this, hold up. And now they hating on my blessings. Haha, yeah, and now they hating on my blessings. Hold up, yeah. Yeah, and now they hating on my blessings. Holla, yo, thank you God for my blessings. Why the fuck these niggas always hating on my blessings? Tell me what's the problem, why you starting up the tension? I just wanted peace, but everybody wanted problems. They all coming at me, tell a nigga got to solve them. Ain't nobody stopping me, know this deep inside of me. Don't forget your greatest hits will always be with AlexXP. Rapping is your hobby, more like always hating AlexXP. Stop the hate train, join the ride and rides with AlexXP. And now they hating on my blessings. Yeah. Now they hating on my blessings. Hold up, yeah, why they hating on my blessings? Yeah, but thank you God for my blessings. Hold up, King's back.
What up, what up? That was my new single, King. My brand new single, King, off of my debut mixtape project, King, the mixtape that just came out Christmas Day last year. All you gotta do is type in AlexXx P3, AlexXP on your favorite streaming platforms, and that'll pop up. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting my project and everything, man. I've only been doing music for a little less than 2 years now, and it's been doing great. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about my really, really good friend, Kid Process, which I'm gonna go ahead and give, I'm gonna give his friends and family about 5 more minutes to connect. That way everybody can get a chance to hear him in his first radio interview. I'm very, very proud of this kid. But before we go ahead and get to that, I wanted to go ahead and address something real quick. I know that a lot of people have been reaching out to me and asking me, do I have any other social media sites? Because a lot of people have been saying that they've been getting messages from me, supposedly, allegedly, asking for money, asking them to meet up, and a bunch of other things. And I want to let you know that I only have my Instagram page, TH3, the King of Sin City, TH3 King of Sin City. That is the only social media site that I have. I do not ask nobody for money. I do not ask people to meet up. I don't do none of that shit. So please be careful. I don't want anyone getting hurt, hacked, or scammed, or none of that shit. King Radio, this radio station right here, I made it for free for artists who don't have money for a budget and don't have money to market or promote their music. All you got to do is hit me up, kingradiobookings@gmail.com, and we'll get you an interview or we'll play your song on here. This is for 100% for free for the independent artist. So be careful, you guys. I don't want anyone getting hacked, scammed, or hurt. That's not what I'm about. I'm all about safety and peace with the people. Today's gonna be super exciting for me. I have, like I said, I have my guest Kid Process. It's very dope for me to have guests on my show. I don't have that much. How do I put this? I don't have that much visible support, and when I say that, I mean like I don't really talk to the people that think my music's cool and tell me that it's dope and it's good. And you know, sometimes it gets a little discouraging for me. I know that, like right now, let's see right now, how many people are being, we got 607 live listeners right now. I know that, like seeing that, wow, I got 600 plus people listening to me, just wanted to know what I'm talking about, here to listen to my music on the station. But it gets a little discouraging when like, I'm not like physically or verbally speaking to you guys directly. I know that like obviously you're listening to me talk to you guys on the station, but like when I don't get to hear you guys talk back, I don't know, sometimes it gets a little lonely and discouraging. But I have people like Kid Process, man, who had reached out to me and and had told me just randomly a long time ago, I want to say about a year ago, that he liked my music. He heard it. I'm not sure. I think he just came across my Instagram page and just gave me some props and showed some love and support. And ever since then, we kind of grew like a musical bond. And it's super dope. I got to work with him on one of his songs, and it's just super crazy. I want to keep talking about the story, but I want to make sure he's online. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick commercial break. I'm gonna play a freestyle, one of my freestyles, King Bitch Part 2. I'm gonna call Kid Process, see if he's ready, and we'll be back. King Radio, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, man. Alex P, Mr. 702, King of Sin City, the go to Las Vegas. Stay tuned. Yo, what up, everybody? I am back. I am King Radio. This is Mr. 702, King of Sin City, the go to Las Vegas, Alex P. We are live, like I said, my show, King Radio, on my radio station, King Radio. Very kingful in here. Shout out to all the kings and queens listening all around the world. I'm super excited. We currently have 612 live listeners worldwide listening, just listening, trying to be nosy to see what Alex P doing today. I'm super thankful for every single one of you guys. Just give me a chance and listen. Whatever reason you're here for, I'm thankful for that. Let me go ahead and check the lobby before we go ahead and continue on with the show. I just want to make sure that everyone feels loved and everyone knows that I see them going on. All right, what's up, everybody? I see Carmela from Japan. That's very interesting. I didn't know that there were people named Carmela in Japan. That's what's up, Carmela. we got Roderick from Atlanta, Georgia online. Oh, Atlanta, Georgia. Does that mean the American? Does that mean America could chat on here with us? Oh no, he's from Atlanta, Georgia, but he lives in the United Kingdom right now. Never mind. I thought that America could listen. I was gonna say America fake as fuck, and they're not even talking to me. But anyways, I'm super excited to be back with you guys. We got a very special guest today. I actually got my friend Kid Process today. What's up, Kid Process? Say what's up to the people, bro.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro? Just speak a little louder, and we'll be all good, man. All right, but I'm super happy to have you here, man. Thank you so much. I don't have too many guests here on King Radio. It's usually just me talking a lot of shit to the people. So I'm very thankful to have you, man.
Yeah. Cool.
Before we go ahead and get started, I just want to thank you, man, for just like always showing me, because I honestly, man, I'm doing this. I've only been doing music for like a little over 2 years, and it's kind of like I'm real life on my own on this. Like, I don't have my family helping me. I don't have friends supporting me. My friends don't listen to my shit. I'm just out here like doing it on my own and hoping things work out. And you were like one of the first people to like reach out to me that I didn't even know and show me love and support. So I really appreciate you that. I really appreciate you for that. And I just want to let you know, like, and obviously you already know, like, if you ever need anything, man, just call King Radio and we got your back, bro. Whatever you got, all right? Cool. Now, let's go ahead and let's ask Kid Process a couple questions and get to know him. So, Kid Process, where are you from, bro?
I'm from Whittier, California.
Are you born and raised out there?
Yep. Or I was born and raised over there, but also raised in Montclair, California.
Oh, cool.
But currently I reside in Glendora.
Oh, what brought you over there, bro?
Just getting away from certain problems that I couldn't be around.
I understand that. So how would you describe your life growing up? Was it like fun, a little scary, a little sad? I don't know. How was your life?
It was like a bit of everything. Like, all the stuff that you would want to be around as a kid, but all the stuff that you'd be too blind to think about as a kid, too. To where there'd be problems like that you really wouldn't see.
Okay.
But then, like, getting older and older, you'd realize then that, you know, you were kind of put in the wrong.
I understand. And what high school did you go to, brother?
Montclair High School.
That's what's up. How would you describe your life in school? Like, were you just like very social? Were you just kind of like just showing up, do your work, and go home? Were you in sports or what?
I almost joined wrestling, but whatchamacallit, a lot of it was just me being very antisocial.
I understand.
High school came around and as my high school came around in middle school, that was where I started shining a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was just there. I was kind of a dumb kid. But I had fun.
That's cool, man. I'm glad to hear that. So what got you interested in music? Like, what was it? Have you always listened to music growing up? Or were you like always singing around the house or something? Or I don't know. Like, what was it like that got your interest into music?
I never really thought I'd be able to do this like now, but just like around the people I was around, like with certain people who, one who wanted to start a record label,
Mm-hmm.
and who was still trying to start a record label, and then just all the fun music, and all the dumb music too. All the dumb music kind of got me interested.
Okay. So just the inspiration of being around other musicians, like, kind of just made you want to do it?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So when did you, like, well, not necessarily dropped, but when did you create? Do you remember making your first song, like recording it?
Oh man, yeah.
So how did that go? Where did you produce it? Was it a song you produced, or did you actually perform like a vocal on the song?
I actually performed a vocal.
Oh, really? Okay. Do you remember the name of the song?
It was called Revenge,
That's what's up, man.
but it was cringe. It was corny. That's why I couldn't drop it.
Ah, okay. So like you were just kind of like, I don't know, in the moment, recorded it, and then you heard it back and you were just like, I'm gonna just keep this for myself. It was just more of the experience of it.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you recorded your first song. You thought, okay, I'm not gonna release this, due to my own, beliefs or, whatever. But like, what made you like want to keep doing it though? Like, even though you didn't release the song, you probably didn't think it sounded that good. What made you want to keep trying?
It was just the musical experiences I've had from doing that as a quote-unquote rapper
Mm-hmm.
to joining a band, playing the drums for a little bit,
Okay.
and then going back out to, producing, to where I've been doing it for a long while now.
Okay. And what got you into producing? Were you rapping first as a artist, and then you got introduced into producing, or was producing there, and then you kind of put that to the side and came back?
Yeah, that's what I did. I put it down, or I put rapping down now. I always thought about, just how the sound behind the artist is like I think the sound behind the artist is as important as the artist itself.
Definitely, and I would definitely agree with you on that. I think the producer is actually what the song is actually the producer, if you think about it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean, obviously, yeah, like an artist can perform, sing, or rap on any beat. You know what I'm saying? We could take the lyrics and put it on another beat, but like the beat is what makes it. Like, it might not be, I could sing a song that I wrote over one beat, and it might not sound as good or as lit, or it might not deliver the I guess the vibes that I wanted to bring as much on another beat. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with you on that. So what was the moment that inspired you, like, okay, you know what, I want to make a whole project? Because you dropped an album all by yourself. You produced the album all by yourself. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And the album is called Against the World, correct?
Yeah.
So what inspired you to make that? What was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to make an album. I really, really want to do it. I'm gonna produce it all. Like, what was it?
Back like 3 years ago, that was when I was introduced to my friend Joey, who has gotten me through a lot of stuff within music, from the band to rapping to producing. And back then I really wasn't that serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept thinking that I really want to be doing this for the rest of my life. And then, seeing everybody who was around my circle drop music, I wanted to give it a try.
Right.
And the name Against the World was just, because one, the Tupac album,
Mm-hmm.
I love that album. And then that was the same name that I was gonna have for an album that was supposed to be released a year before,
Mm-hmm.
to where I was supposed to rap.
And is this your first album released?
It is.
Wow, that's awesome, man. I really, really am proud of you for even doing that independently. But so, no problem. So you went ahead, you got the inspiration going, and you said it took you 3 years, like, not obviously like consistently to do an album, but like to like really get it going and to drop it. It was a 3-year process, on and off.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up. So when did you take it seriously though? Within the 3 years, how long ago did you take it seriously?
About like a year and a quarter.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I want to know, what is like the end goal that you want to do with your music? Like, is it you want to be like a charting artist, like charting #1? Do you want to like sell millions of records worldwide? Do you just want to inspire? Are you just doing this for your own pleasure? What's the end goal?
I do want to get a bunch of awards and stuff and chart,
Mhm.
but it's more of just putting music out there that
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
is not too much the same as other songs. Like there are people around my circle that I won't name, but their stuff is like, I care about the art of producing. Like
Right.
I care about the elements behind it instead of just some random shit you throw together for someone
Right.
maybe talking about fucking bitches and shit.
Right. Absolutely. So you're more
And
you're
like,
instead of just like
yeah.
instead of just giving people a whole bunch of songs at once, you're trying to give a creation, an art.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and I respect you for that. And I definitely feel like I get that kind of vibe when I listen to you, because I heard your album when it dropped, and I was really really happy. Like I said, I was really happy that you did that. And I heard like a lot of because you produce, like I was listening to the production, not so much the artist, because the producing was you, obviously. And I definitely get like old school vibes. I definitely see that you're inspired by like old school R&B music, old school hip hop music.
Oh, yeah.
That was the vibe that I got, and I think that's why I think that's why our I actually got to do a song for everyone listening. I actually got to do a song with Kid Process. He actually reached out to me, and I got to do a song on the album called All Caps that I just played here. We're gonna play it again before I let you go. And I got that vibe. I think that's why we work so well, because I kind of feel like me and you kind of, maybe not, I won't say we're the same exact style, but we're influenced by the same music. I'll say we're definitely inspired by the same type of the old school 90s R&B hip hop type of vibe.
Yeah.
Because you had sent me 2 tracks and I only got to do 1 because someone stole my microphone back in the day, so I didn't get to record it. But the second song that you had sent me was a song, that's actually on your album called You, and there's a SWV sample, and that was super cool. I was super excited to record that, and I'm so sad even to this day that I didn't get to record my verse, because I'm telling you, it was gonna be freaking amazing. But like when you sent me that beat and the first beat for All Caps, like it was literally like exactly what I wanted to do as a rapper and as a singer. So I think it's super dope that, like, even though like everybody might not be like the same type of artist, like you can still make so much music from the same like being inspired from the same sound. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like growing up, who were like some of the people that you listened to?
Growing up, it was just like a major confusion, like between music, to whether it be like classical here and there, or like it was just mostly me being surrounded by like a bunch of old school R&B and like a very little amount of rap, but also a bunch of rock.
Okay.
So then there's like artists like Lenny Kravitz, Metallica, oh my gosh, SVW, just a bunch of artists around the time.
Awesome, that's what's up, man. I like that you're definitely really diverse with your sound. I could tell that while you're making music, I could tell that you don't just listen to one style. So that's really really dope. I want to talk about your album just a little bit more. What would you say your favorite track off the album would be that you got to produce and make? What was one of your favorite beats to make off that album?
I feel like the self-titled track, Against the World, I think that one was really good.
Why?
I had a lot of fun doing it.
Do you have something personal is there something personal about that track that you just love that makes it your favorite?
I think it's just the sound, like, cause I really would kill for an all-time, like, an all like fucking boom bap album.
Yeah.
Even though I'm kind of working on that.
That's what's up. So are you working it to perform the boom bap album, or are you just kind of sticking to more of the producing side?
I'm gonna stick to producing for now. I think once I get to a higher caliber, I could start trying rapping here and there. Like now, not gonna lie, I've been working on stuff on the microphone. I've been I've been giving stuff a try.
Okay.
So
But
I'm
it's just something that you're kind of experimenting with right now?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So as far as the album goes, who were like some of your favorite artists to work with? Did you get to like work with anybody face to face, or did you kind of have to email the beats and then have them email the vocals back to you?
I did have to email the beats, but that was just because I was too far from all of it.
So did you get to actually work with anybody in a studio, like a home studio, or out there in a real studio, or anything?
Recently, I've been able to record in like a little home studio.
Oh yeah, but I was saying, as far as like everybody off of your album Against the World, you didn't get to work with anybody physically?
I have not.
Oh, okay. So you went ahead and a couple months later you dropped a deluxe version, The World Is Still Yours. So that's still the same album, just bonus tracks, correct? Or is that a completely different album just with more songs?
It's the same album, but just some songs have been taken off, and then like
some have
been like added.
So what was the inspiration for the deluxe version? Did you just feel like the album that you had wasn't enough, it wasn't ready yet, or you just wanted to give more?
I wanted to give more, but at the same time, the last album was for people who really realize it, I actually took some of the tracks off. Like I took down the album and I put it back on, so I just took some of the tracks out.
I noticed that, because there's only 8 songs on the album now, on the original version, on the first version.
And I think it was like 14 tracks last time.
Yep. So what happened with that? Why did you decide to take the songs off? Did you want to do you plan on like remastering and mixing them and re-releasing them soon, or you just weren't kind of feeling them at the end of the day?
I wasn't feeling the other ones, but I feel like some of them could be like re-recorded and like remastered and stuff. Like I know that within somewhere next year, I want to be able to re-record the whole album. Like that I have out. Like I want to be able to remaster it and like eventually meet up with certain people, like because I know I'll be traveling soon, like somewhere later this year, just to record an album and shit. So
that's what's up, man.
You know, I want to be able to record with you.
Me too, man. Because I really do think that because like I said, I think your producing matches the style that I'm looking for as an artist, and it's really hard for me. People get upset with me because I'm not like trying to sit here, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I'm not trying to sit here and make it seem like I'm the coolest person in the world, but I get like at least 10 producers a day, new producers a day, trying to send me beats, and it's not to buy, like they're trying to send me free beats, but I'm not the type of person that's just gonna take a free beat. Like I actually have to be obsessed with the beat and want to be creative with it. And when you send me all caps, that was like exactly what the route that I go for, and I think you knew that. I feel like you knew exactly what to give me with that. But I don't want to talk about me for too much, but I did want to ask, how did you even find out about me? Were you just on Instagram and just seen a post or something?
I was on Instagram. I was looking through hashtags and stuff, because I was just trying to find like who I can actually like get something with, because I wanted to at least like, because I don't want to just be an artist or an artist/producer to put out music that, you know, nobody's gonna hop on. I want to be able to collab with other people and, you know, give them something that, you know, could have some type of playback value. And like finding your account, you know, I ended up searching you up on YouTube. I went through SoundCloud. I researched you, and then I was like, it came to me and it clicked that, you know.
Okay, Process, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I didn't even know I was on YouTube.
I mean, I was searching.
Thank you. No, but I'm saying I found out I was on YouTube 2 days ago. Like, I didn't know that, like, because I didn't know when you upload music on DistroKid. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had a whole YouTube page. I didn't know that. So that's so cool that you even freaking found me that way. But anyways, you said you were looking through YouTube and SoundCloud, and then you just decided to reach out to me?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I always wondered that, but I was, like, kind of scared to ask. I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I didn't want to sound, like, cocky or nothing, because that's not who I am. I know I'm very confident as an artist. When I, like, rap and stuff, I'm very, very confident. Because I'm not a confident person in real life, but when I do music, I definitely feel like I'm unstoppable. But I'm really happy that you reached out to me. I really, really am.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Wait, give me a sec. I feel like reaching out to you was like you gave me one of my best, like, I think one of my best songs that I have out right now.
Oh, thanks.
And, like, there's so much that I have in the vault right now that I think you like a bunch of it, because I've been going more back to, like, an old school hip-hop sound.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm going to send you them.
Yeah, send me them. You know, I'm always down to work with you, and I'm down to work with Kid Pastas for free. Oh, and I remember I teased you. You were like, you're like, what do I got to do work with you? I'm like, oh, I charge, but I really don't charge. I was just fucking with you, and you're like, because I thought you were gonna like be on some. I thought you were gonna be like mad type shit, like, why are you charging? But I was just teasing. I was teasing you, and this is how I knew Kid Process was down, because he was like, okay, how much? And I was like, oh my gosh, this man was serious. You know what I mean? So I told him to just post me twice. That's all I said. But that's really, honestly, that moment right there is what made me want to work with you. That's like, damn, that made me see that you were so serious, and I really appreciate you for that.
That was 3 times. I posted you 3 times.
3 times. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. It was on my story for 72 hours. I remember you saying something like that.
That's fucking awesome, man. But that, like, literally, man, nobody in my city really believes in me, and I'm not just saying that. So when I get to talk to people, or when people reach out to me like you, it means so much to me, because I don't have, like, even now that I have my own radio station, like my own, the stations that played me out here stopped playing me. You know what I mean? Like, I come from it's not like California, to where you guys are like so proud of the artists that come from you. You guys have like YG, you had Nipsey, you had Dom Kennedy, Kendrick, all these people, and I love that about Californians. You guys are so proud of everybody that comes up. As to where I'm from, Las Vegas, to where we've never had anybody blow up and be famous before. We don't have people on Billboard. We don't have people winning awards we don't have people like that, and everybody wants to be the first one. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm confident, and I believe that people see that there's something in me that we've never had in the city before, and we've never seen anybody from the city come on and take over like that in a while. And I think that's really what it is. I think people see something in me that we see in like a Drake or a Kendrick or a J. Cole, and I see that in you, bro. I see that in you as a producer. I think you could be like a DJ Mustard, a Calvin Harris, a Zed. I really believe that you have that talent. You have something, the way that and I want to ask you something about this, because we do got to go commercial break, but I do want to ask you this real quick. I don't want you to hang up, we're gonna talk, but I want to ask you, how does sampling work? Like, how do you sample a song? How does that even work? How do producers do that?
Sampling? Okay, sampling is just it's this long little like clusterfuck of like trying to find out where the sample is from, trying to get permission, or like sometimes the people who are getting their song sampled, they want like a certain percentage of the song.
Okay.
So like I just recently got like heads up from one of the people I'm working with that I can sample one of their stuff.
Oh, that's what's up.
And like it's all about clearance. It's all about getting the stuff cleared first before they could take it down or take all the money from it. Also,
everybody that you've sampled, you've reached out to, or at least not obviously them, but like at least their team or label or something. Is there like a website for independent? Is there like a website for independent artists, so it's easy for them to do that or something?
I think there actually is.
So how did? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. There are certain songs that I didn't really reach out to yet. That because there's certain things that us smaller artists can get away with, at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the simple fact of like, since we're so small, it's not really into their attention.
Right.
And that's like a thing to where like some people have songs out there like on SoundCloud, like until they get like permission to sample it, they have it there, or they already have it on Spotify, and like they could work something out with them.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's what I'm scared of. If I use a beat that's sampled, I usually put it on SoundCloud. All of my original music that I've uploaded have no samples. So I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared when you sent me your songs, because I purposely don't use sampled music. But All Caps didn't sound sampled. I know that like the talking was, but like with you, I was really scared to go on that one. I really was scared, because like I don't know, like I'm not like a big artist or nothing, but like my music gets around. You know what I mean? And like I be scared. I don't got no money to be getting sued. Kid Process. I ain't got no fucking money, dog. I'm broke as shit, dog. But that's hella cool. I want you to just hang on real quick, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a quick commercial break. But Kid Process, while I'm getting ready for a commercial break, could you let the people know where they can follow you on Instagram and let them know where they can listen to your music in case the listeners have to go or anything?
Which one? Okay, so Kid Process on Instagram, KIDDPROCESS. That's on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
There's Facebook, and then there's all that other stuff. For Facebook, it's Kid Process. You can find me on every streaming platform.
Okay. And how do you what was I gonna say? How did you fucking, I don't know, it's just incredible. Like, how do you do the things that you do with the sampling? What was your favorite song that you've sampled so far off of Against the World?
I think it would have to be the song Rain.
Rain?
You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah.
SUW? Yeah.
Oh.
That was good.
That's what's up. Well, actually, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and play some Kid Process right now, all caps. And then we're going to be back and we're going to talk with more Kid Process. Stay tuned, King Radio.
You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit and you know it.
Why the fuck they hating? Cause a motherfucker winning. Send a diss track, motherfucker claim they kidding. Wanna know what's sinking, man, I never keep them hidden. Ice at the bar, they a bunch of little kittens. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. I pass the red light, pay attention to no limit. Wanna know my name as if they asking for my digits. Always keep them spinning and I always make them fidget. Yeah, niggas in my DM. What's the red light, green light? I don't see them. They up on my dick, getting even like I'm Steven. Yes, I am the coldest, but I keep the people heated. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Never gonna stop, I might go stop back up beginning. I've been the bestest since motherfucking say it. Rapping part-time, but you can always catch me singing. What's a king to a god? Well, I'm a god of all the devils. They just say my name so they can skip up to my level. I set the trends, they just hating on the rebel. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. I said I'm never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Yeah. I said I'm never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning.
Tell me, before I do some damage, you won't walk away from me.
Never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. I said I'm never gonna stop until the world don't see me winning. Yeah. Never gonna stop until the world don't see us winning. Yeah. We said we never gonna stop until the world don't see us winning. Sick of hating bitches, so it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Flow so contagious like a virus, homie Rice Guy. Put these bitches on, they started bragging on the bright side. Put these niggas on, the people think he just my hype guy. What the fuck is happening? Came up in the game and they position started adapting it. Motherfuckers know, so why the fuck they question me? Ask them who the best, I bet the people keep on guessing me. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Try me, try again, and it's better luck the next time. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Try me, try again, and it's better luck the next time. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Try me, try again, and it's better luck the next time. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Try me, try again, and it's better luck the next time. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
What up? We're back. We are King Radio. We are live. Alex P. King of Sin City, Mr. 702, and I have my friend Kid Process here. What's up, bro? You still there?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, I was talking to Kid Process about a couple things earlier today. We were talking about right before I went on break. We were talking about sampling and how does that go about? And he was just explaining to that to us today on King Radio. And we were actually talking about right now about what kind of studio he uses. And I wanted to share that with you guys because I know that a lot of you guys at home that are just starting out music are like really confused on like how the hell are we supposed to record music. And I want to let you know, like, my Project King the mixtape, I didn't record I did go to a real studio, a couple of real studios in Vegas, but for the majority of it I recorded it in my bedroom and I used a GarageBand. But Kid Process, let the people know what you use at a studio at home and the benefits of using it.
I use FL Studio. I think it's very easy to make beats off of it, but I also think it is lacking some stuff, but it's mostly, there's a bunch of pros to it.
Okay. How long have you been using that system?
I've been using it for the last 2 years.
That's what's up, man. Everything 3 years. That's what's up, Kid Process. Now, before I continue on, I did want to let the people know, because I forgot to let you guys know, if you guys do have music or want to set up an interview, King Radio is free for independent artists. Like, I know that you literally need a budget to do everything, but that's what this station is for. So if you want to go ahead and get an interview going or want to get some songs playing on the station here, go ahead and just send me an email at kingradiobbookings@gmail.com, and we'll get that going for you. So I got a couple more questions for Kid Process. As I know we don't have that much time here left on King Radio, but I do want to go ahead and speak to him about a couple things. So now that you dipped your toes and released your first debut album, and you know how it feels to release a project, and you know how you know what's to come in the process of making an album, I want to know what are some of your favorite mainstream artists that you would love to produce a song for?
I would love to produce for J. Cole. I would love to produce for The Weeknd, Denzel Curry, James Blake produces his own stuff, but I would want to make something with him.
Okay.
And Joey Badass.
Okay.
Kendrick, hopefully.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And I know for a fact that you're gonna get there. You just gotta keep working. Now, I want to know, who would you like to co-produce with?
Co-produce. I want to co-produce with Timbaland.
Timberland, that'd be dope. I think that would be a really dope one for him.
Metro Boomin. I love his shit.
Oh, I know that I asked you artists that you look up to, but I didn't ask you what producers do you look up to. Did any specific producer inspire you to start making music?
I feel like MF. I think MF Doom doing some of this stuff.
Yes.
Kind of got me.
That's what's up.
And like The Alchemist and.
Do you like Babyface? Babyface, is that a little too old for you, Babyface?
Who?
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm old. Babyface. I don't know if you know who that is. That's okay. You know who Babyface is. You just don't know him by name. Like, literally, he made every song ever in the 90s. But that's cool. I forgot to ask you that earlier. I wanted to ask you that after I asked you who your favorite artists were. I wanted to ask your favorite producers. But that's super cool. I'm glad that I got to ask you that. But I want to know as well, favorite artist, favorite producer. Hang on one second. All right. Who are some of the favorite artists that you've worked with on your album?
On my album, okay, so there's this one song that was supposed to be on there but never made it on there, just because of the timing. But this track with Seth Lorenzo, that dude, we got so much in the vault, it's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
I really like working with you. I like working with Destiny. BLKJ.
Okay.
Yeah, and Hosh. I really like working with those people.
Okay, that's interesting. I want to know, who are your top 5 favorite rappers and why?
Alright. I'm gonna say J. Cole just because of his versatility and
is this in order? Is this in order?
This is in order.
Okay, J. Cole.
J. Cole because of his versatility and I feel like his lyricism says a lot for himself too.
Okay.
The Weeknd. Love The Weeknd with everything. I've heard, like, listen to every single one of the songs. His music is just, it's fun. His last album is really fun and like a lot of it get people in their field, but I like music that can hit somebody emotionally. Denzel Curry.
Okay.
His energy is crazy. James Blake is number 2, just because of how he also produces a lot of his stuff too.
Okay.
And I think Joey Badass has to be number 1.
Joey Badass. You know what? I don't know why, but I could never get into Joey Badass. I don't know why. His beats are dope though, but him, I don't know why I can never get into him.
Man, that's crazy.
What's your favorite album and your favorite mixtape of all time?
Of all time, I think my favorite album has to be After Hours.
Okay.
And I think my favorite mixtape has to be 1999.
1999?
Joey Badass.
Okay. That's what's up, man. So what do you have coming up for the people listening? Like, are you gonna work on another album? Are you gonna just be working on singles for right now? Or what's good? Are you just kind of focused on promoting the album you have out now?
I don't think I'm gonna promote the album I have out right now, like that much anymore, because I am on the verge of dropping a new song on the 19th. Which I haven't announced yet, but there's that. I have so much lined up for the year. I think it'd be crazy to say that I have 2 albums, two solo albums. I think 3 collab albums. A bunch of singles within here and there.
Okay.
I'm gonna be introducing SoundCloud and YouTube exclusive songs. Because, sampling.
Okay.
And there's so much. It's crazy.
Ooh,
that's all I could say.
I have one question that I really want to ask you. If you could sample one song and get permission, okay, what song would it be?
I don't know what song it would be, but I guarantee you I know the artist it would be.
What artist would it be?
I want a sample of Michael Jackson song.
Ooh, that would be really interesting. I would want to see that. I would definitely want to see that. Do you just, I'm sure you do. You sample for fun at the house. Like, I'm sure you have a bunch of sampled beats that you have just on the low. That's what's up.
I do.
So do you ever use 2 songs to sample? I don't know if that's common or not. Usually people just use 1 song.
I do use 2 songs. I use as much, I can sample as much songs as I want, because of even though I can't put it out, for now, I feel like using a bunch of samples together just makes it more and more interesting.
That's cool. So, I want to know, do you have any favorite musical movies?
Musical movies?
Yeah.
I think Whiplash. Whiplash is a movie involving this one guy, Andrew Neiman, to where he's he wants to be a drummer, and he's drumming at the school, but then he gets taken out to this more professional class. And I think the professional class is where it pushed him to a limit, and it made him shine at the end of the movie.
That's
It's a
fucking
very
dope.
technical movie, but it's a good movie.
That's super dope. That's hella dope. Now, Kid Process, I want to thank you so much for coming here today, bro. Like, this means a lot to me that I was even able to conversate with you here on King Radio. I hope that you're able to send me some more music so that way I can play some more of your music on here. And just thank you for always supporting me, bro. Real shit. That means a lot to me that I'm able to just have somebody believe in me.
Yeah, of course. You know, I believe in you with everything. Like,
Thank
I feel
you.
like you're at the spot. You're at a spot to where you deserve to be even higher.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And like, I know that, you know, I have your back no matter what, and you know, you have my back. I think.
I do. I promise you.
So we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Trust me.
Whatever make it means, I hope we get it there. I'm not trying to. I always tell people I'm not trying to have the same career as somebody, but I definitely want to be I definitely want to be I don't want to have the same replicated career as somebody, but I want to be the first to have my career. But I want it to be known. You know, I don't think there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And like I said, I do.
That's why.
Go ahead.
That's why I mean, like, I know, like, because I know there's always going to be a different definition to, you know, making it. And that's why we're, like, because I know that I yet to know, you know, what my definition of making it out is. Like, I want to be able to produce songs that we can get clear sample, like, as easy as anything.
Right. If you're able to do that, then you definitely got to a major point in your career. If you're able to get just samples accepted like crazy, that's awesome. And I know that for a fact that you're gonna get there, bro. You just got to keep going. And like I said, there's gonna be those times where it feels like fuck, it's not worth it. Because I definitely have those times all the time. But we just got to keep going. And like I said, even the little blessings and the little steps that we do get that get us closer to where we are trying to get to, man, it definitely makes it feel worth it. So go ahead and let the people know where they can follow you, Kid Process, before I let you go, brother.
They can follow me everywhere. Just search the name, Kid Process, KIDD
That's Kid Process, KIDD Process. What's poppin'? King Radio. I'm super happy to have had King Process today. Go ahead and stay on the phone. Don't hang up yet. But I do want to thank everybody for just tuning in today. Shout out to all my kings and queens listening. We currently have over 623 live viewers right now today for my show. That's the most I've ever had for a show. So I'm super thankful, and I know that all my hard work is paying off. It's just slowly getting there. Shout out to all the haters listening. You ain't shit and your mama ain't shit too. Shout out to everybody that loves me though. You guys are definitely what makes it worth it. Tune in next week. I'm gonna be back, King Radio. I'm gonna be having Nicole Williams next week, so I'm super excited to have her here. We're gonna talk about Urban Pride, and we're gonna talk about the award show that she holds every year. So go ahead, tune in, King Radio. Make sure you guys listen 24/7 commercial-free music. And if you guys want to get a song or a commercial or an interview going on here, go ahead and email me at kingradiobbookings@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love y'all. Peace out.